Plaintiff Amanda Harrison says her son is best friends with the defendant's son. And one morning before school, the defendant's dog came out of her home and viciously attacked Amanda's son. Amanda's suing for medical bills and pain and suffering. Defendant Michelle Morris insists she warned Amanda's son on numerous occasions not to come onto her property if she wasn't home. Michelle does not deny that the attack occurred, but she feels it only happened because Amanda's son did not heed her warnings.
Start with you.
I'd like to give a little bit of background first. I've known, well, actually, my son's best friend is the defendant's son, and we've been neighbors for about a year. And I had never met Michelle before, prior to the day of the dog bite. Jacob spends a lot of time with us after school every day.
Neighbors as in how?
Right across the street.
And you all's children would go over to each other's house and you never met the parent?
No, he never went into their home. My son did not. He was allowed to play in the yard or, around our yard.
You would have this woman's child in your house and didn't know her?
I didn't know her, no. She's not home in the morning before school, not home after school, not home in the evening.
That's not true.
She's never home.
That's not true.
Let me hear from you,
In the mornings, I am not home because I do work.
Is he there by himself?
He has a 15-year-old brother that stays with him.
Did you know your son goes over there frequently?
Yes, sir.
Did you attempt to meet her?
Honestly, no, sir.
Why? You all both sound somewhat irresponsible. Your sons, they're young children. And they're going across the street to each other's houses and stand over there all the time. And no one says, well, let me go over here and meet this woman. She might be a child abuser or anything. But nonetheless, what happened with this dog attack?
The day before the dog attack, I would like to say that my son was in the yard at their home playing with the same dog that did attack him the next day.
Without permission from me, Zach and the rest of the children have been told numerous times, even if I am not home, you are not to come into my yard.
Go ahead, ma'am.
It was December 17th. It was the last day of school before Christmas break. In the morning, Zach, Jacob, and another friend like to go to each other's house to pick each other up or whatnot, and then go to the bus stop together. Jacob had wanted to get some kind of a game. It was a game day, so he had forgot it, and they went back to the house to get it. And Jacob said that, at this point, I really don't know exactly what happened because I wasn't there. I'm just going by what the children have told me. I was told that Jacob opened the door to go in and get the game, and Zach was right behind him on the porch. And the dog just literally just jumped right out, jumped on, latched onto my son's lip. He had 2 puncture wounds. I have pictures.
What type of dog?
A chow mix.
Chow.
He was Black Lab and Chow.
Chows are dangerous dogs. Oh my God.
That one's when it was stitched up after an hour and a half of them working on him.
Did you speak with her then?
She came to the house about 3 o'clock that afternoon. And to be honest, I couldn't even look at her. I couldn't hardly even speak to her. My husband did almost all of the talking. But she did say that she was so sorry and it shouldn't have happened, and she was totally, accepted the guilt for it, said, I know I'm responsible to pay for this. I don't have insurance and I don't have anything, but I can pay you $20 every time I get paid. She said it was twice a month.
I said I would help with the medical bills.
And then a lump sum when she got her income tax.
That's not
true. Let me hear from you, ma'am.
I did go over there and speak with her. I did tell her, that I am very sorry. This child has been told more than once not to come in my house. He was in my house when he got bit.
That's not true.
It is
true. He was not in the house.
Even the officer told me that I spoke with that he was inside the house.
You want to have an incident report?
I do.
This is exactly what I said could happen. That's why I said you needed to speak with this child's mother. How you gonna tell a child, don't you come over here, don't ever come to my house, don't come in, and then your 10-year-old or 11-year-old is gonna stop them when they come in and you're not home? You think that's actually gonna happen? That's why you get to know each other. These children aren't gonna listen to y'all about not playing with each other. Don't you play with Zach. please. Time you turn your back. Zach! Coast is clear. Time to play. Zachary were getting ready to head out for school. They live across the street from each other and ride the bus. Zachary stood in the doorway, petting Brutus, Jacob's dog, when the dog jumped up and bit him in the face. Ma'am, you said he went inside.
Yes, that's what
Police
the officer
said no.
told me.
Police said
And
he
there was
hadn't.
blood inside the house.
Yeah, maybe from the dog's bleeding after he took a chunk out this child's mouth. You're responsible, ma'am. So hopefully
and
you
I
ladies,
lost my dog.
pardon me.
I lost my dog out of this.
Oh, they put the dog to
yeah,
sleep?
you know, that was one of my kids.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I understand.
I mean,
well,
they were told on numerous occasions, and the other children listened.
but you had a vicious attack dog, number one, that was outside based on what the incident report says, and an attack dog should never be outside, even on the porch. An attack dog should be chained to something anytime they're beyond the confines of the inner home. $4,000 for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Well, I hope we keep our friendship there because I didn't really want that, and you know, and I just want to keep. Well, I sure hope we can keep our friendship because if not, then I won't have anything else to do.
Oh, that's good. Why don't you guys shake?
No. I just hope they keep their friendship because I love having
Yeah.
Jacob over all the time. We have a blast
I'm
together.
sure they will. They'll be fine.
Judge Mathis, I'm Norma. Can I sue for sexual discrimination in a small claims court if I was fired from a predominantly male warehouse because I couldn't do heavy lifting?
Unfortunately, no, you can't, Norma. Discrimination is not the sort of case heard in small claims court. Most likely, the amount of your damages exceed the limits in small claims court. Such claims are complex and typically filed in federal court after going to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission.